I'll speak of the devil.
Thought I heard my name being dropped.
What do you know about Truman's disappearance, Manny?
He's disappeared. Jeez. Well, what the hell happened? I thought he was on his way to Wingnut.
That's Wingdale. And he never made it.
But you already know that, don't you?
Well, I do now. You guys told me. So where is he?
You're not gonna get away with this, Todd. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you! And I'll get away with it, too. I'll get away with everything, even murder. Marty Saybrook.
Excuse me. I'd like to see Commissioner Buchanan, please.
The lady who helped Truman beat the rat? I doubt he wants to see you.
I can't believe you guys let him get away. What kind of idiots you got working here?
Where you been for the last few hours, Manning?
What do you think? I let him escape? After what he did to screw me over?
Well, can you account for your whereabouts?
Oh, yeah, I was taking pot shots at an inflatable snowman.
I want a straight answer.
I was at the Sun trying to figure out tomorrow's headline.
Anybody see you there?
Probably.
Yes or no?
I don't know. I didn't think I'd need an alibi.
I think you're gonna need an attorney if we find out you had anything to do with Truman's disappearance.
Spencer's disappeared?
Marty, what brings you here?
What happened to Spencer?
The van that was taking him to Wingdale was hijacked by a masked assailant.
What the hell are you looking at me for? She's the one who's so hot to keep him out of prison.
Spencer Truman is desperately disturbed, and he won't run. No, he'll stay here, go after his enemies.
Well, one of his enemies has already gone after him.
Can you verify that you were at work during Spencer Truman's disappearance?
You want to go through my security tape?
We've been there and done that.
You know, I didn't come here to be harassed about something I don't know anything about.
Why did you come here, Manning?
I wanted to make sure that Landview's finest didn't let another criminal get away with it.
We'll find Truman.
Well, hey, speaking of criminals, what's Landview's finest doing about the creep who tried to rape my daughter, Cole Thornhart?
Look, I thought that was settled.
Nothing's settled as long as that son of a bitch is running around free.
Look, he was on steroids.
Oh, yes, he was on steroids. And Spencer's nuts. So everybody gets a free pass.
The incident between Starr and Cole, that's under investigation.
Why isn't he in jail?
Because jail would warrant formal charges.
So I'm right.
And if you have a problem with any of this, you should take it up with the officer who's in charge of the case.
All right. Better warn her I'm coming.
Manning, you know, Marty's right. Truman might come after you. You better watch your back.
Todd, wait.
Marty, don't try to defend your kid to me ever again.
This isn't about Cole. This is about you and me.
Well, Manning doesn't seem too worried about Truman coming after him. Support your theory.
He's mixed up in this.
I just wish we had something to hold him.
I think he can do us more use on the outside. I want to put a tail on him. Maybe he'll lead us to Truman. Come on. Come on. I don't have time for this! This is not going to work on me, man. This is not going to work on me. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm fine. Fuck it!
If Spencer is the father,
He's not. It's impossible.
oh, I wish it were.
Look, I don't want to tell you what to do, but
I'm speaking from experience. When I got pregnant, I thought it was horrible. It was awful. But look how that turned out. Kevin loves Zane like his own son.
Hillary, we're talking about Todd here. He's still mad at me because I turned to Spencer in the first place. Spencer got rid of Todd's son. Can you imagine what Todd would do holding Spencer's child?
So you are going to want to think about that.
Right.
Yeah, you'd have to leave Landview.
Oh.
And then I'd be losing both of you.
No, well, you're not, okay? Because this child is Todd's and it's going to bring us together.
Blair?
Hello, Dr. Chin.
If you're ready, let's get started.
Okay. Good luck.
Just change into this, and we'll find out everything we can about your baby.
All right, thank you. I know you think I've testified on Spencer's mental condition in some sort of slap to you, but it wasn't. It had nothing to do with you. So I hope this business with Cole isn't your way of getting back at me.
I want some justice for my kid, that's all.
So do I. And like it or not, you and I are living in the same town again. Our paths are going to cross. So we're going to have to find some way to coexist.
How about this way? You stay the hell away from me. And make sure your son stays the hell away from Star.
Tail all set?
Done.
All right, I'll check back with you later.
All right.
Well, I've been getting that look from everybody today.
Well, what do you expect, Marty?
I was doing my job.
Okay, why don't you have a seat, and you can do your job for me right now.
Well,
Now, Spencer Truman. I mean, you know him from a psychological standpoint. Do you think that he would set up his own escape?
well, thanks for asking. Since everybody else seems to think I'm a vengeful quack.
Yeah, see, I've read your CV. I've made a few calls to some of your references in California.
I don't know whether I should be flattered or insulted.
Oh, I'm just doing my job.
Well, I guess I must have passed the test if you're asking for my opinion. Look, I know everybody thinks Spencer was faking it, but he wasn't. But let's say it was an act. A renowned surgeon like him going to those lengths, I mean, particularly against Todd, planning and faking Margaret's murder, the disappearance of her son, framing Todd for the murders all the way to the death chamber, these are not acts of a sane man.
But I'm not denying that he's a sociopath.
Exactly. As a doctor, he would know what it means to be found unfit. In prison, he would at least have a chance at parole, but in a mental institution? Well, his fate is in the hands of the doctors. He could be there for the rest of his life.
Yeah, but as a doctor, he could know how to convince them that he's cured.
Well, then he goes back on trial. He's probably found guilty.
Okay. Let's get back to my original question.
No, I don't think Spencer planned his escape. By the way you were questioning Todd, I don't think you do either. You think Todd had something to do with this?
Do you?
Why are you asking me?
Because you know Todd. Psychologically speaking, I mean, you did an evaluation on him a couple of years ago. Do you think that he was hiding something? Just not.
I really don't want to get involved in this.
Oh, you already are involved in
No,
this.
I cannot weigh in on Todd, not with our history.
Yeah, but you told me yourself, Spencer Truman is a dangerous man. Now, if he's out there right now on his own, I have to know that. But if he's not, I mean, if he's out there, but there's someone else who is responsible for his situation right now, see, I have to know that too.
think it would be smart to keep an eye on Todd.
So Zane is coming home tonight.
Yeah, I'm so excited, but I'm terrified.
Does this mean you'll be leaving for London soon?
Well, I miss Kevin, and he misses Zane. It's important for us to be together. You knew this day would come.
I was hoping it was going to be later rather than sooner.
You always said you wanted me to be happy.
If you can be with Kevin.
I really think we're going to make it this time. Please be happy for me.
Well, I am. I'm happy for you. I'm just not happy that you're going to be so far away. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you.
Excuse me, Dr. Lord? You can go in now if you'd like.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Chen. Okay, how did it go?
Fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah. So it's going to take about a week for the DNA test, to be complete. I just don't know if I can wait that long.
You're not going to have to, because, I pulled in some favors from back when I was chief of staff here, and they're going to get the test results to you in 24 hours.
Oh, my God. You mean in a day I'm going to know whether this baby is Todd or Spencer's?
So do you think Todd kidnapped Truman or maybe killed him?
I am not the one you should be asking about this.
Can't you give me a straight answer? Just leave the personal out of it?
Yes, I can, but I just...
do it.
Okay. Look, I don't know if Todd had anything to do with Spencer's escape, but there was something that bothered me.
What?
Todd's reaction when the judge found Spencer unfit, or rather his lack of a reaction. It's not Todd's style.
I thought the same thing. Well, look, you didn't come here to talk about Todd, so what did you want to talk to me about?
A job.
I knew you'd come.
Of course. I came, Spencer. I couldn't let you suffer like this.
I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, I bet you can pray. Look at these. Let's just throw those away. Oh, baby, look at this. You're hurt.
No, that's all right. It's okay.
Oh, no, it's not. I hate Todd for what he did to you.
You hate Todd?
Yes, I hate Todd. Because I love you. Spencer, I've never stopped loving you.
Blair! Come back. I still need you.
Todd? God, he's not here because he knows me too well. He'll know something's wrong.
Blair, this stress really can't be good for you or the baby.
Doreen, how can I not stress?
Right, I know that you want this baby to be Todd's and you're really afraid that it may be Spencer's, but I just have to ask you, why weren't you taking precautions?
Oh, come on. It's a little late to worry about that now, don't you think?
Oh, you just bet it is. So what we have to do right now is come up with a plan in case the baby turns out to be Spencer's.
I don't want to think about that.
Well, you better think about it. I mean, We have to make some kind of plan if this baby is Spencer Truman's.
Well, I want to tell Todd that it's his baby anyway.
What? You can't do that. First of all, Todd's a bit too cagey. He'll demand proof.
Okay, Miss Maven of manipulation. You got a better idea? Hit me with it. Come on.
This is no time to be calling me names.
Well, then help me out
you
here.
You need my advice. Exactly. I don't think there's any way, nothing I could possibly come up with that would make Todd stay with you if that's Spencer's baby. Unless
what? Well, when I first came back to Landview, I was looking for work. Something that would let me spend more time with Cole than a private practice would. And I applied for a job here as a profiler for the department.
I didn't know that.
That was before the LPD named me public enemy #1.
No, come on. I think there may be one or two people that are further up on the list than you are.
Well, I still don't think I'd be welcome here with open arms. So, I'm withdrawing my application. It will probably be on your desk soon, so you can just, rip it up.
Are you sure that's what you want me to do?
Yeah, I think it would be best. Thanks, Bob.
Just spoke to the guy tailing Manning, nothing unusual.
All right, I've got an APB out on Truman, so we'll find him. I just wonder if he's going to be alive when we do. Blair. Please save me.
Oh, Spencer. Why would I save you? I hate you.
But it's Todd that you hate.
I love Todd. Yes.
You love me. You said you love me.
I never loved you, Spencer. I want you to suffer. I want you to die. No! Spencer!
You're the one that's gonna die. It's a betrayal. Come on. Through with you. Blair! You come back here! I'm not through with you!
You know what? I'm not going to stand here and worry about a contingency plan until we know what the doctors have to say.
So you saw the doctor?
Yes, and we have good news.
The brain tumor has not reoccurred.
So what's the problem?
We're just going to wait and find out what the doctors have to say.
It's getting late. I have to get home. I'll leave the two of you. Bye-bye, Blair.
Bye, Dorian. Thanks.
Bye-bye, Todd. Blair, dear. I'll be calling you in the morning.
Okay.
Are you positive everything's okay? You don't look good.
It's stress.
Want a drink?
No.
All right, that's it. I want the truth. Let's hear it.